What?
What? I opened these, right? I didn't. Very good. God, I looked. Gotta sneeze. No, it's going away. Ah! Ow. Okay, we're fine. Ooh, a locker? I almost missed that. Sonic rifle. Okay.
What?
What? Alright, we'll go out here. So we've navigated this whole area. There wasn't anything... There's fog of war over here. I'm gonna go run over here. Oh, let's repair this for the XP. I think I got plenty of parts, and I'm actually good at repairing. Go get him, buddy. They grow up so fast. See a faulty war droid. Why are you going this way? That's gotta take forever. It's literally the long way. Okay, well, at least I got the experience. That's alright. It's okay. We'll never see that faulty war droid ever again. But at least he's repaired. I should get light side points for that. Open up. Did I miss the door? Classic. Classic. Come on. Yeah, you got this. Just take a... Have you ever seen Phantom Menace? What are you doing? No? Liam Neeson? Qui-Gon Jinn? No? Not? No? Alright. Advanced med pack? Okay. I'll take that med pack, honestly. Okay. Okay, that could have taken way longer. More credits. We'll take it. Stabbity through the door. Not across it. Yeah, like, what is that? Why you slicing it like that? Come on.
Yes?
Yeah?
Give us a Qui-Gon movie. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Qui-Gon's a great character. You did see, what was it? Tales of the Jedi? It's like the Clone Wars spin-off kind of thing. With a Qui-Gon Jinn and Count Dooku story, like some backstory. Super good, yeah. Super good. If you haven't watched that, go watch it. It's really good.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you, princess.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you, Shin. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if we take Rahasia with us?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandal doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Hope to see you Saturday, Safety. Why do your families hate each other so much?
My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other.
Later, dude.
The only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Okay.
If you can convince I would...
Why do you care so much about Rahasia?
I was taught to hate the Sandrals, to think of them as evil and subhuman. But from the moment I saw Rahasia one day in the city, I knew that my father was wrong. She was like an angel, all white silks and perfume, seeming to float above the crowds. I don't know what else I could have done but fall in love with her. For months I wooed her and tried to win her heart. I believe I have succeeded, but now this has happened. Our families are always coming between us one way or another. Please find her and convince her to run away with me.
Okay. I don't really want to, but I guess I will. Okay. Sure. So I guess I need to just go talk to Rahasia first, or... Wait, is it faster to go this way? I think it's faster to go this way. I don't remember which room she's in. I'll go this way. Aha! Very nice.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
I'm trying to rescue Shen, but he won't leave without you, Rahasia.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
You guys are like right there. Why don't you go talk to each other? What do you mean? The faulty wardrobe. We saw him again. Yay. What do you mean, no? What?
You're back.
Lily thinks she's
Have
in
you
Discord
spoken to
right now
Rahasia?
over there. Yes, she promised me we would meet outside the gates.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Let's go.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Oh, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all.
No problem.
I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
It was no problem.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
Do I even care for the light side points? I'd almost prefer the credits actually right now. Money always helps.
Very well. We'll see what we...
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, did they just like, get away? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the first one.
There you are, Shen.
Whoa!
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Donkey!
Yurik! Alan! I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two just need to calm down. I don't know if that's the best. Don't make me intervene in this. You two just need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
Whoa!
My daughter is not a harlot, Matane
Whoa.
dog.
Why don't you try listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decision.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy!
Okay, boomers.
Want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
Will you go with Shin, Rahasia?
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matane
Can't I tell them
boy.
about Cassus?
I am, Father.
Why
and you
haven't I had
can't stop
another
me.
opportunity to
We're
tell
leaving
them?
for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
Like, I'm just going along with it. Do not be so selfish, Nurik, or let them go. Let them go.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were always
gosh.
too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
You don't need to fight anymore.
I will not rest until I have my Shen back.
I
The
guess.
council
I
will
mean,
hear
the
of
options it's
troubles
given
you
me are not
caused,
like,
Jedi.
Indeed,
I
they
thought I was able to
shall.
like tell them that like Cassius died, but it only gave me one option. It was the first option of saying something, but I like wanted to like gather information before I told him. Yeah, KOTOR family drama, I guess. Okay, did we solve it? I guess is it. I guess the matter's solved. They didn't kill each other. It could have been worse. Karth. All right. Yeah, problem solving. All right. You want to talk, Bastard?
How can I help?
Never mind. What about you,
Yeah, what do
Candace?
you want?
I was wondering if you have any more war stories.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time.
Take it in,
No one
guys.
before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
Oh, yeah, Cheryl. What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
I didn't think Mandalorians got afraid.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
So cool. Those droids sure are something.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want a basilisk war droid.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Do you know anything about this world?
From what we saw,
No, you don't. You don't. Just say no. All right, we've got some more Cander's backstory. That feels good. So we need to go talk to John on our way back to the council. And then we just need to talk to the council. I don't think there's anything else we can do with the... It's Jon, not John. Big fan. Yeah. John, aka Soa, conqueror of worlds. All right, we're running. Leaf dog. Spotted. Is there anything to do back at the Matale? Like, I kind of feel bad that I never told any of them that their son died to Cathhounds, except for Rahasia. She's the only one I was able to mention it to. You gotta be pretty careful with the dialogue there. It's like, you can miss your opportunity to do things really, really fast. I didn't realize. I figured I'd be able to bring it up later. I feel like I remember doing that, but... Oh, well. Nobody died, so we're good. I just caused probably like thousands and thousands of worth of credits of damage to this Sandrel's droids, but you know, it's fine.
Return the young Master Matali to this estate. His father may...
I cannot. I don't know where he is. Alright, we're going back. It was inevitable, yeah. At least no one died. We're good. We're good. Yeah, you can... The dark side of that whole scenario is actually pretty funny. We'll have to do a dark side playthrough at some point. Be fun. Try a different build, try to go deathless again. It'll be fun. Someday. Adam Larp. So,
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thank you, John.
Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
I mean, so, Alright. Yeah, I need the credits. Need the credits. We'll take them. We don't really need light side or dark side at this point. As long as we're leaning light side, I could even make some dark side decisions, depending. We'll see how things go. Sometimes people deserve it, I feel like. We'll see. But as long as I'm leaning light side, we're fine. Let's go in. Let's go in. I think all we have to do is talk to the council now. Oh no, we gotta investigate the ruins before we go back to the council. Ah, we gotta go over there. One more thing. This is a big lore dump though. I don't know. We can do the ruins. I don't think it takes that long. It's got some dialogue and stuff in lore dump. But we'll be fine. I doubt it's any more than 15-20 minutes. Can I move? Nope. Woo. Alright. Is there a fight in here? I don't remember if there's actually an encounter. Is there a droid I have to fight and a droid I have to talk to or something? Yeah, those dank dogs, dude. They're so dank. I guess we just go in and we can kind of buff up or whatever.
What can I do?
Huh? Yes?
As it happens. Into the ruins, where the story truly begins. At least I've always thought it that way. Droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. What language is that? What are you trying to say? Droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. Do I look like a sand person? I still don't understand.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. Hey, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on the
Nile. Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species. Neither of you are of the builders. You are like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? I am the Overseer. The Builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to search should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the Builders left. There is no mistake. The Builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Why are these who are these builders you keep talking about? The Builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
The droids speak Selkath. Maybe they were the Builders. The Selkath were nothing but slaves and servants of the true masters. Unlike all the other species, they bowed down before the might of the Builders and the Starforge. The empire of the Builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Have you seen a Builder recently? I have been here ever since the completion of this monument. In all this time, no Builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. What is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the Builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. But what is it? What does it do? The Starforge is the glory of the Builders, the apex of their infinite empire.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Would it have been a factory or weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
What is your purpose here? Now that the slaves are gone, my purpose is to aid those who seek knowledge of the Starforge, if they are worthy. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders but slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge, locked beyond the sealed door behind me. But there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
Nemo,
Council
no!
sent him here to investigate.
Why would they send poor Nemo? I don't remember Nemo being sent to his death. What? Did you kill the Jedi over there? I am not programmed for combat. I did not harm the one who failed. The Temple's own protections will destroy those who seek knowledge of the Starforge if they are deemed unworthy. Yeah, rip guy. We found Nemo and then we lost him. That's so sad. How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the Builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. Oh, I will. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay. Well, that's probably a good moment before I start doing the challenges. We can queue it up, save it up, and pass the love along. Save. But first, we check Nemo's pockets, actually. Ooh, Yeah, baby. Let's go. That's nice. Woo. That's real nice. Okay. Bastila, take off your clothes. Put on this one. Okay. It's fine. We'll do it like this. All right.
What can I do?
I don't know what you're talking about, Dorzen. I don't know what you're talking about. Huh? Yeah.
Sure.
What? Sure. Yeah.
What can I do?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's save. Bastila, come on. Throw me a bone here. What? 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 I'm exiting the game, Lily, okay?